This is Athlete Lives Network. Today we sitting here with two-sport basketball, football star Willie Frazier. How you doing, sir?
Fine, and you?
Doing good, man. Basically, I want to thank you for being on the website. Just kind of want to get your history in sports, man. You know, early days, how you got started, middle school, high school, college days, and what you're currently doing now. So first question is, just kind of give us a little information on your childhood and how you got involved in sports.
I think having older brothers, that was involved in sports, really got me going in that direction. Really gave me a passion, about playing sports. So, having two older brothers that played sports.
Who are they?
The oldest brother, Kyle Williams, he played football at Central, and Keon Frazier, he played basketball and football.
So Kyle played in 93, 94, right?
Around that time.
Okay, and Keon 98, 99?
He came out in 99.
Okay, keep on going. So like having two other brothers that play sports, was you kind of pressured to get involved in sports, or was it something that you wanted to do, or kind of go in detail?
No, I didn't ever. I wouldn't say I was ever pressured. It was something I wanted to do. Seeing how good they were, I kind of wanted to outdo my brother. So it was never any pressure on me. It was kind of something I chose to do on my own.
Okay, all right. So growing up in the city of Chicago, kind of go into play with that, just the influence you can have, off and on the court or the field.
I mean, the city got a rich tradition in sports, so I'd be a lie to say, you don't want to, cement your legacy in that tradition. So everybody's kind of, gunning for the top man. Everybody's trying to be the best out of East Chicago. So with that, rich tradition, that just gives you more, desire to get better at sports.
Okay. So let's go into middle school. Was there anybody during this time that you wanted to compete against and beat? Was there anybody older in athletics who you looked after, far as athletically?
Well, I mean, middle school time, it was always the block and West Side rivalry. So, whenever we played West Side, they had, a lot of athletes over there. It was a lot of trash talking going, coming from neighborhood to neighborhood. So it was always a big rivalry whenever we played West Side.
Okay. Besides your brothers, who on the streets of Chicago did you look up to athletically? Somebody that you thought had a special talent, maybe in football, basketball, any sport period?
I'd probably say watching, besides Keon, watching, Chris Woods, the Dante Smith, Keon Jackson, Carson Baker, Ricky Wright. It was several people I can, keep going. Marcus Jefferson, just watching all these guys play, really, put, the fire under me, to want to go out and be better than them.
Okay. So after you left middle school, so you attended Block, junior high school.
Block.
Okay. Was there any kind of programs there for athletics at Block that help you out, transition to what you want to do, or was there anything?
Not really. It was kind of only thing we really had. We didn't have football at the time, so only sport really had for the young males to play was basketball. So it was either play basketball or be a student.
Okay, so in your early years, the majority of your competitive spirit came from on the streets, playing basketball on the streets.
Definitely, it's a lot of community centers. You get a lot of good games around the city, so it definitely came from street ball.